Be everything to you, not everything to everybody. First off, what is codependency? It's reliance on someone else to validate your own self-worth. Some characteristics of codependency is not being able to do anything on your own without that other person being with you by your side all the time. Another trait of codependency is having trouble setting boundaries for oneself, allowing people to walk all over you. Another sign is focusing on someone else instead of yourself. Another trait is you put your needs last in a relationship and you put the other person's needs before your own. These are just some characteristics of what codependency is. Ways to tackle codependency is, number one, you want to set healthy boundaries with anyone, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be with family or friends. Setting healthy boundaries is the stepping stone to creating self-worth, higher self-esteem, taking away that codependency you may have. You know, sometimes I used to feel like I didn't want to hurt the other person, I didn't want to upset the other person, so I would go along with what they wanted. But what was that doing for me? Nothing. It was just making me feel insignificant, making me feel lower, not as an equal. So you must set boundaries in order to feel self-worth, in order to feel respected and appreciated. So setting little boundaries such as, let me give an example, doing something for yourself. You know, maybe go to the park and read for an hour and not feel bad for leaving your friend or your spouse or your partner in a relationship. You got to do things for you. Setting boundaries. That's number one. Number two, stop thinking negative. Now, you start setting boundaries. This may take some time. Don't expect overnight results, little by little. Be honest with yourself. Don't feel bad for setting these boundaries. That's another thing. That's number two. Is being honest with yourself and holding yourself up high, knowing that I am setting boundaries and this is good for me. This is going to help me achieve self-mastery. You want to have the best relationship with yourself, right? Number three, don't take things personally. Now, if someone gets upset, don't take it out on yourself. That's not your problem. Remember, you don't need to fix everything. As long as you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. There's going to be problems within everyone. That's for them to solve, not you. Don't always feel like you need to fix someone. And number three for today, last one. Don't feel like you need to be your partner's happiness, your friend's happiness, your mother, your father's happiness. That's on them. And I don't mean that in a negative way whatsoever, but we ourselves need to make ourselves happy. And we're the only one that can do it for us. So stop looking to fix people, stop looking to make people happy, because in the end, they must make themselves happy and you must make yourself happy.